YouTube, what's going on, y'all boys? Today we are back with another video. It's been a little bit of time. The 540 has been giving me a little bit of issues. Can't say too much, but yep, we are back today. And as you can see by the video, I am going to get drag tires for the 540. I'm gonna go get the quote fully done today. I'm not gonna fully buy them through yet because I don't have the rims, but I'm gonna go get everything situated. I've been doing some research. Let me show you guys real quick. So I am using ChatGPT because this thing, I mean, it's literally like a human. It gave me all the, tire sizes, everything that I need just for good fitment on my, on my offset and everything that I have. I am gonna need a spacer for my back. It's telling me like that. And remember, if you have X drive, there is supposed to be, I think it's called a 1% difference, something like that. Yeah, the diameter is about 1%, which is safe. There's supposed to be a certain diameter. But I am going to be getting the G2s for the front and then the R2s for the back. The R2s are really, really expensive here for some reason. Might be the size. The tire shop near my house quoted me about $330 per tire for the R2s and G2s. And they told me that's with installation and labor. So on the website, it's like $14.66 before tax. They told me they could get me some for what? I think $330, $350. We'll say $350 times 4. I mean, that's $1,400 I'm paying them, and that's with balancing and installation of everything. So I'd rather just pay them that. But yeah, so this is the exact size I was looking at. I was looking for the fronts for 275s, 35s, R19s, and then rear is going to be 285, 35, R19s as well. So close sizes, they should be very, very, slick and size, very nice. They should sit pristine. We might have to get that spacer. Like I said, like ChatGPT showed me. I took a picture on my phone so I could show the tire shop. Let me double check this real quick if I do have the picture. Yeah, I have the picture. I'm going to take a picture of the website of Tire Rack one more time and then shut off the computer and head to the tire shop now. I want to get the quote because the rim should be here any day now, I guess you can say so. They've passed customs. Today was the last day for them to pass customs. So I got to go get that quote done. And then once we have the quote, we'll keep that on paper and we'll come back to them about whenever the rims come and get that stuff done. We still do need the lug nuts and TPSM sensors. I think that's what they're called. We need the sensors for the actual tires. Yeah, it's rims, whatever. And after we have those, we also need lug nuts, and we'll be all set. So let's get the keys, and we'll start heading there now. We're in the 540. As you boys know, 540's been giving me some smoking issues, so we gotta watch out. Valves open, as you know. We can close them here. Quiet down the car a little bit, but it also just been saying the tire pressure convenience thing. I don't know. We have about, I think it's a 15-minute drive to the tire shop, so I'm gonna set the map real quick and we'll get on our way there. Alrighty, we are 7 minutes off from the tire shop. There's a lot of construction, so I can't go that way, but we're in freaking Eco getting 17.7 mpgs. That's what we like. So what happens when you're burning oil out the freaking turbo, I think. But besides that, I'll update you guys when I get there. A few minutes out right now, and we'll get that quote from them ASAP. Alright boys, we are pulling in right now to the tire shop. Somewhere right here. There they are in the corner. This is like the sketchiest parking of lifetime, but we're here, so let's go out real quick, go get this quote. I'll show you guys what they quote me. I'm gonna write down on paper for you guys, and then we'll probably order from them. So let's go inside real quick. Well boys, that was a full fail. Now they just told me they're out of stock and won't be able to get them, so we're gonna have to pay online price of whatever, $1,500 it was, if I could even still get them on there. It's whatever. I mean, they told me they're installing them for $40 a tire, so $160 to get them all four installed and balanced, which is a good solid deal. I'll just get them done here. Besides the point,
we're gonna have to hold off on them from here and just order online. I think right now I'm about to go home. I'm gonna go look at a C63 with my boy, I'm pretty sure. So I'll show you guys some of that. But we have like a 5-minute drive home, so let's just get to that. I really thought they had them because I called them like 2 days ago and they told me that they had them, but doubt apparently now, and I mean I can't do anything about it. He said they're not in the warehouse, so that's a freaking fail, but all good. We'll still order them. We need these drag tires. We are not lacking, so we're gonna buy them from there. Let's get it. Bro, look at this. What the? Hey, this is the real hustle. Respect. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. I'm like a minute out from the crib. About to get there. My boy's there already. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go look at some C63S he was looking at. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how much they're asking, but I'm just gonna have to order these tires off Tire Rack. The shop literally told me that they have them, and now they're saying that they don't have them, which is kind of like crazy. I called them literally a day ago, so I don't know what they're on about, but that doesn't matter. The website still got them, so I'm not worried at all. We'll order them to there, and then we'll just go to the shop to get them installed. I'm literally pulling up to the house right now. See that? Opened up 340. Look at that thing. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Good going. Look how clean it is. So we didn't go see the C63S. My neighbor, so actually crazy story is we were looking at one last night. It was in New York, and my neighbor next to me, like one street down, bought that AMG from New York that my boy was looking at, which is crazy to think. Like, it's, man, like the world is small. That guy just bought that. So tires were failed. AMG was a fail because obviously they're not gonna. I already expected it. We called. They said that there's like insurance or something like that. Like they're not gonna let my boy drive it. So that's that. Too young. But the next move is we're gonna order these tires off Tire Rack. We're gonna get them ordered up, and then we're gonna go get some lug nuts, some sensors, and have this shop freaking install them for me. So once again, I'm gonna go with this decision for sure. It comes out to $1,600 after tax and everything and shipping. Delivery is like 2 days, which is gonna be perfect when I get them. So I just ordered these when the rims come in, and we're gonna be running freaking drag tires all around on the car. It's gonna look sick. And the next mod might be actually not the next mod for sure, because next I'm planning to get like a lip or something, but I'm definitely looking at some turbos, and I don't know, there's a lot of decisions to be made. But I mean, if you guys look, like there's the AutoWorks turbo. I mean, this is capable of some good power. And regardless, I want to be wanting to run anything over like 700 on my car. I just want to be safe, with the car. I don't want to have any issues with transmission or, motor or anything. So we'll be safe and get something light if I do upgrade the turbo, which is probably the issue. I was planning to take it to the shop to tell me the exact full issue. But I'm still seeing like they have this P800, which is a good, it's a solid price. And what they're doing, what is the power? Is it 615? Or yeah, 615. And that's good. They're also capable of 750 wheel, which is kind of crazy. The original P800 made 575. This makes 615, so this is pretty good. And there's the P850 also. It's literally $100 more. So a lot of decisions to be made, because I also need supporting mods with this. I need the Dorch pump if I do that, because I don't want to run really poor injection. So a lot of decisions to be made and a lot of money to be made, because none of this stuff is cheap. I mean, if I want to run this turbo, it's gonna be over $6,000 for sure, because this is $3,000 plus tax. Dorch fuel pump, another, I don't know what, $2,000, 2,000 something. It's 5 something thousand. Custom tune, flex fuel. It's so much stuff and a lot of money, and I gotta get these tires next too. So all this just adds up. It might look like it doesn't add up, but it's crazy at the end of the day. Today was like a little vlog. I have more planned. It's been a little bit dry because obviously I'm waiting for the rims to come. I don't have much content, especially to do with the POVs because the car is smoking, so can't do much on that as well. But I'm hoping to, figure out what to do soon because I want to do way more POVs. Maybe I'll get this turbo. It's just a lot of money, and I don't know if I want to go this route yet. To making this power, but I'll definitely see and I'll update you guys. This is the next plan I'm hoping for. They told me $600 for the front lip to spin my M5 bumper, and I was like, that's kind of crazy because it's gonna break anyway. So I think I'm just gonna pass on that for now. And after that, we are gonna just, keep buying these parts and keep mining the car. But that's all I got for this vlog. I know it might be a little bit lame, but I'll have more way better videos coming up soon. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.